Hello, welcome back to my channel. I apologise for not uploading a video for a while. I've actually done them, I haven't uploaded them. I will do that now. If you like my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, press the notification button if you would like to do that. I'm going to continue reading from this paper, The Light, a Truth paper. This is the November edition. This is a UK free paper written by truthers. You can subscribe to get a paper copy delivered to your home address, which I think is £5 a month. You can access the paper for free on the website via PDF file. The website address is, hold on one sec, I'm pretty sure it's, yes, the Light Paper, all in one word, .co.uk. Okay, so I'm on page 5, and the article I'm going to be reading today is entitled "Masks Causing Brain Damage, Says Neurologist." And this is written by Henna Maria and Claudia Stauber. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Okay, so here goes. Dr. Marguerite Grise-Brisson, MD, PhD, is a consultant neurologist and neurophysiologist with a PhD in pharmacology, with special interest in neurotoxicology, environmental medicine, neural regeneration, and neuroplasticity. Bear with me, I'll just pause the washing machine. This is what she has to say about face masks and their effects on our brains. The re-inhalation of our exhaled air will, without a doubt, create oxygen deficiency and a flooding of carbon dioxide. We know that the human brain is very sensitive to oxygen deprivation. There are nerve cells, for example, in the hippocampus that can't be longer than 3 minutes without oxygen. They cannot survive. The acute warning symptoms are headaches, drowsiness, dizziness, issues in concentration, slowing down of reaction time, reactions of the cognitive system. However, when you have chronic oxygen deprivation, all of those symptoms disappear because you get used to it. But your efficiency will remain impaired, and the undersupply of oxygen in your brain continues to progress. We know that neurodegenerative diseases take years to decades to develop. If today you forget your phone number, the breakdown in your brain would have already started 20 to 30 years ago. While you're thinking that you have gotten used to wearing your mask and rebreathing your own exhaled air, the degenerative processes in your brain are getting amplified as your oxygen deprivation continues. The second problem is that the nerve cells in your brain are unable to divide themselves normally. So in case our governments will generously allow us to get rid of a mask and go back to breathing oxygen freely again in a few months, the lost nerve cells will no longer be regenerated. What is gone is gone. I do not wear a mask. I need my brain to think. I want to have a clear head when I deal with my patients and not be in a carbon dioxide induced anesthesia. There is no unfounded medical exemption from face masks because oxygen deprivation is dangerous for every single brain. It must be the free decision of every human being whether they want to wear a mask that is absolutely ineffective to protect themselves from a virus. For children and adolescents, masks are an absolute no-no. Children and adolescents have an extremely active and adaptive immune system, and they need a constant interaction with the microbiome of the earth. Their brain is also incredibly active as it has so much to learn. The child's brain, or the youth's brain, is thirsty for oxygen, The more metabolically active the organ is, the more oxygen it requires. In children and adolescents, every organ is metabolically active. To deprive a child or an adolescent's brain from oxygen or to restrict it in any way is not only dangerous to their health, it is absolutely criminal. Oxygen deficiency inhibits the development of the brain, and the damage that has taken place as a result cannot be reversed. The child needs the brain to learn, and the brain needs oxygen to function. We don't need a clinical study for that. This is simple, indisputable physiology. Consciously and purposely induced oxygen deficiency is an absolutely deliberate health hazard and an absolute medical contraindication. An absolute medical contraindication in medicine means that this drug, this therapy, this method or measure should not be used and is not allowed to be used. To coerce an entire population to use an absolute medical contraindication by force, there must be definite and serious reasons for this, and the reasons must be presented to competent, interdisciplinary and independent bodies to be verified and authorised. When, in 10 years, dementia is going to increase exponentially and the younger generations couldn't reach their God-given potential, it won't help to say we didn't need the masks. How can a veterinarian, a software distributor, a businessman, an electrical car manufacturer and a physicist decide on matters regarding the health of the entire population? Please, dear colleagues, we all have to wake up. I know how damaging oxygen deprivation is for the brain. Cardiologists know how damaging it is for the heart. Pulmonologists know how damaging it is for the lungs. Oxygen deprivation damages every single organ. Where are our health departments, our health insurance, our medical associations? It would have been their duty to be vehemently against the lockdown and to stop it, and stop it from the very beginning. Why do the medical boards issue punishments to doctors who give people exemptions? Does the person or the doctor seriously have to prove that oxygen deprivation harms people? What kind of medicine are our doctors and medical associations representing? Who is responsible for this crime? The ones who want to enforce it? The ones who let it happen and play along, or the ones who don't prevent it? It's not about masks. It's not about viruses. It's certainly not about your health. It is about much, much more. I am not participating. I am not afraid. You can notice they are already taking our air to breathe. The imperative of the hour is personal responsibility. We are responsible for what we think, not the media. We are responsible for what we do, not our superiors. We are responsible for our health, not the World Health Organization. And we are responsible for what happens in our country, not the government. Wow, I love that article, and I hope you enjoy it too. And I absolutely, personally, fully agree with what she says. Okay, so if you enjoyed that, like, share, subscribe, click the notifications, comment, all the normal things. Thank you very much for revisiting, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.